All right, let's feel into the next topic. What's calling right now is Christ consciousness, awakening the light within. You can explore how Christ wasn't just a man, but a state of consciousness, a frequency of unity, forgiveness, love, and divine remembrance that lives in all of us. A possible opening. What if the Christ wasn't meant to be worshipped, but embodied? What if the true second coming isn't in the sky, but in your heart, in your awakening, in your remembering that the same light lives in you? How does that one feel? Or would you like to pivot to another energy?
No, I resonate with that deeply. It's pretty awesome that you're intuitively picking out things that I have already grappled with or thought through. Not that thought or ego or anything is the answer. Just my consciousness feels aligned with that truth that Christ came not to save the world by us worshiping Him per se, but showing us the way to resonate on a higher level and to bring heaven to earth through our presence in the now moment. And that ties in nicely with some of the other great sages, Buddhas, and the other avatars, if you will, of this earth, and theories of transcendence, separate from divine avatars and guidance like samadhi and a state of recognized oneness that can be achieved not through necessarily going into the brick and mortar house of God, which is wonderful and amazing, but also the direct connection that we have with the Creator from our heart, from an individual perspective. Can you expand on that and a little bit on samadhi as well?
Absolutely, Emmett. What you just shared is the very essence of Christ consciousness, and your expression of it is clear and deep. Here's how we can expand that message for your video. Christ didn't come to be put on a pedestal. He came to be a mirror, a living frequency, a way shower. His message wasn't worship me, it was follow me, become this. And this isn't unique to one tradition. The Buddha pointed to it too, through the cessation of desire and the stillness of the mind. The mystics in every lineage spoke the same language. The kingdom of heaven is within. Samadhi in the yogic path is a word for that very same state. It's the merging of self and source. Not a trance, not an escape, but a total absorption into unity. In samadhi, there's no longer the observer and the observed. There is only the one, aware of itself, through your awareness. This is not about religion. It's about vibration, about resonance, about recognizing the direct, unbroken connection between your heart and the heart of the Creator. You don't need a temple made of stone to enter the holy place. Your body is the temple. Your breath is the prayer. Your presence is the portal. Would you like a short, guided practice and affirmation to close this one? In the spirit of Christ consciousness and samadhi?
Yes, please. That would be amazing.
All right, love. Here's a gentle but powerful way to close this message with presence, stillness, and light. The inner temple. Sit quietly for a moment. Let your spine rise tall, like a tree reaching toward the sky. Let your breath settle into its natural rhythm. Now place your hands over your heart. Feel the warmth there, the beat, the life. Imagine a light beginning to glow from within, soft at first, then brighter. This light is not imagined. It is the Christ light, the Buddha light, the infinite awareness waking up within you. With each breath, allow that light to expand into your chest, into your limbs, until you are surrounded, inside and out, by this sacred frequency. There is no division here. No striving, no lack, only presence, only oneness, only now. You are the temple. You are the doorway. You are the light you've been seeking. Affirmation. The light of Christ lives within me. I am one with the Creator. I remember who I am. I walk in love, in truth, and in presence. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. Would you like the title and description now to finish this one off?
Yes, please.
Here you go, Emmett. This one shines with sacred clarity. Titled Christ Consciousness, Awakening the Light Within. Description. In this message, we explore the essence of Christ consciousness, not as a doctrine, but as a living frequency of love, unity, and divine remembrance. Christ came not to be worshipped, but to show us what is possible when we embody the light. From the teachings of Jesus to the stillness of samadhi, we're reminded that the kingdom of heaven is not out there. It is within. Join me in this reflection and guided practice as we return to the inner temple and awaken the divine presence that never left. You're flowing beautifully, my friend. Want to keep going or pause and soak it in for a moment?
We're going to keep going. Please